Imagine a world where millions of people are suddenly plunged into poverty. That's exactly what happened in 2023. The socio-economic impact of the pandemic was not only brutal but also unseen. It was like an invisible wave that swept across nations, leaving in its wake a trail of devastation. In the blink of an eye, bustling cities turned into ghost towns. Businesses that once thrived were shuttered, their vibrant energy replaced with eerie silence. Unemployment soared as companies struggled to stay afloat in the turbulent sea of economic uncertainty. The poverty rate spiked as people who were once secure found themselves on the brink, teetering between survival and despair. But amidst this chaos, something remarkable happened. Communities began to rally together, their collective strength shining through the darkness. Individuals who might have once been strangers stood shoulder to shoulder, navigating these challenges together. People found innovative ways to keep their businesses alive, turning to digital platforms to reach their customers. Those who lost their jobs took the opportunity to learn new skills, adapting to the changing job market. And those plunged into poverty found support in their communities, in the form of food banks, mutual aid groups, and local charities. This resilience was not just inspiring, it was also a testament to the enduring spirit of humanity. It was a reminder that even in the face of adversity, we have the ability to adapt, to fight, and to rise above the challenges that confront us. But as we look back at the year that was, we also need to look forward. The pandemic has left deep scars, and the road to recovery will not be easy. It will require not just individual strength, but collective action. It will require us to rethink our systems to ensure that they are robust enough to withstand future shocks. As we step into 2024, the question remains, can we rebuild better than before? 2023 was the second hottest year on record, and the evidence of climate change is more undeniable than ever. We've seen the impacts of this reality in our daily lives and in the news headlines. From California to Australia, Siberia to South Africa, wildfires have raged, fueled by dry conditions and the relentless heat. Lives and homes have been lost, wildlife devastated, and landscapes forever altered. But the fires were just one facet of the story. We've also witnessed unprecedented heat waves, the kind that make you feel like you're living in an oven. Cities around the globe have sweat under the oppressive heat, with the elderly and those without access to air conditioning suffering the most. And let's not forget the floods. Torrential downpours have led to rising water levels, submerging towns and cities, and causing untold destruction. These disasters have been indiscriminate, affecting rich and poor, urban and rural areas alike. The science is clear. Our planet is warming, and these extreme weather events are just the tip of the melting iceberg. The consensus among scientists is rock solid. Human activities, primarily the burning of fossil fuels, are driving this change. The Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, the United Nations body for assessing the science related to climate change, has called this a code red for humanity. But it's not just about acknowledging the problem, it's about taking action. We need to curb our greenhouse gas emissions, transition to renewable energy, and invest in climate resilience. We need to adapt our ways, our infrastructure, and our mindset to this new reality. The clock is ticking and our planet can't wait. In 2023, Bitcoin reached an all-time high, making some people incredibly wealthy and leaving others in the dust. Let's delve into the world of digital currency. This year has been a roller coaster for cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin, the most recognized of them all, soared to unprecedented heights. It's been a wild ride, with sharp rises followed by sudden drops, illustrating the market's volatility. This new gold rush has not only created a new class of millionaires, but also sparked a global conversation about the future of money. Some hail it as the dawn of a financial revolution, while skeptics warn of the risks associated with such unregulated markets. The rise of cryptocurrencies has significant implications for the global economy. Countries around the world are grappling with how to regulate these digital assets, all while trying to understand their potential impact on traditional financial systems. As we move forward, will digital currency become the norm, or is it just another bubble waiting to burst? Artificial intelligence took a quantum leap in 2023, and it's changing the way we live, work, and even think. This year marked a significant milestone in the realm of AI, with advancements sweeping across various sectors like a tidal wave of innovation. Machine learning, a subset of AI, has stepped up its game. We've seen machines that can now learn from experience, adjust to new inputs, and perform human-like tasks. They're not just learning, they're adapting, evolving, and getting smarter with every interaction. Automation, too, has seen a massive upsurge. From manufacturing lines to self-driving cars, automation is freeing up humans from mundane tasks, increasing efficiency and precision. But it's not just about making our lives easier, it's about reshaping entire industries. And let's not forget predictive analytics, another AI superhero, that's helping businesses forecast future trends and make data-driven decisions. It's like having a crystal ball, but one that's powered by algorithms and big data. But as we marvel at these technological masterpieces, we're also faced with some serious ethical considerations. What happens to the jobs that machines take over? What about our privacy in a world where machines can predict our behavior? These aren't just hypothetical questions. They are real issues we need to address as we navigate this new AI-driven landscape. AI is not just a trend, it's a revolution, transforming everything from our daily routines to the global economy. But with great power comes great responsibility. As we harness the power of AI, we must also ensure that it is used ethically and responsibly. With AI on the rise, the future is here, and it's more complex than we ever imagined. But as we stand on the brink of this new era, one thing is certain: the rise of machines is a journey of discovery, a testament to human ingenuity, and a glimpse into a future that's just beginning to unfold. In 2023, we saw more private companies venturing into space than ever before, but what does this mean for humanity? In the past year, the stars have become more than just distant twinkling lights. They've become destinations targeted by ambitious entrepreneurs and forward-thinking corporations. We've seen an unprecedented number of private space flights taking off as companies like SpaceX and Blue Origin continue to push the boundaries of what we thought possible. Mars, our red neighbor, has been a particular point of focus. Multiple missions were launched in 2023, promising to bring us closer to the dream of setting foot on the Martian soil. These endeavors aren't just about exploration, but also about survival. As we grapple with climate change and resource depletion on Earth, the possibility of colonizing Mars offers a glimmer of hope for the future. But it's not just about Mars. Astronomical discoveries have been coming in thick and fast, from new exoplanets that could harbor life to strange cosmic phenomena that challenge our understanding of the universe. These discoveries, made possible by innovative space technologies, have broadened our horizons and deepened our understanding of the cosmos. These developments in space exploration have implications far beyond science and technology. They're reshaping international relations, sparking a new kind of space race. Countries are vying for dominance in this new frontier, striving to stake their claim and secure their interests. It's a competition that could redefine power dynamics on Earth. Still, as we stand on the cusp of this new era of space exploration, we must not lose sight of our responsibilities. The cosmos may be vast and full of potential, but our home planet remains our most precious asset. As we reach for the stars, we're reminded of our duty to protect and preserve Earth. The final frontier is opening up before us, offering new opportunities and challenges. As we venture into the unknown, let's not forget the planet that nurtured us. As we reach for the stars, we must also remember to take care of our home planet. Despite progress, 2023 reminded us that the fight for equality is far from over. This year, we've seen the world rise and fall, breathe and gasp, all in the name of social justice. From corner to corner of the globe, voices echoed, demanding recognition, respect, and rights. The streets became stages, and the world bore witness to protests that were more than just cries for justice. They were a testament to our collective strength and our unwavering belief in the power of change. From the Black Lives Matter movement in the United States to the women's rights movement in Afghanistan, 2023 was a year of standing up and speaking out. Legislative changes marked significant milestones in our fight for equality. In many corners of the world, laws were reformed, policies were revised, and rights were recognized. We saw countries take steps towards marriage equality, and others acknowledge the rights of their indigenous populations, but the journey doesn't end here. The challenges are ongoing. Systemic racism, gender inequality, and discrimination against the LGBTQ+ community continue to persist. The fight for equality is not a battle that can be won in a day, a month, or even a year. It's a constant push and pull, a continuous struggle that requires our attention, our action, and our allyship. But it's not just about the big movements and the sweeping legislative changes. It's about the everyday acts of kindness, the conversations we have, the biases we challenge, and the spaces we create for everyone to feel seen, heard, and respected. As we close the chapter on 2023, let's remember the victories, the struggles, and the people who fought tirelessly for a fairer world. Let's carry their spirit into the coming year and beyond. As we look to 2024, let's remember that progress is a journey, not a destination. 2023 was a year of technological triumphs and tragedies. From breakthroughs in medicine to concerns about cybersecurity, technology has proven to be a double-edged sword. It's been a year that has seen both the remarkable and the alarming, the thrilling and the disconcerting. Let's start with the medical advancements. This year, we've seen technology push the boundaries of what's possible in healthcare. Groundbreaking innovations like AI-powered diagnostics and remote surgeries have saved countless lives, making healthcare more accessible and efficient. However, these advancements have also raised questions about data privacy and the ethics of AI decision-making. Then there's the issue of data breaches. In 2023, we've seen some of the largest and most damaging cyber attacks in history. These breaches have exposed the personal information of millions, shaking our trust in digital systems. As our lives become increasingly digital, the potential for harm grows. It's a stark reminder of the vulnerability that comes with our reliance on technology. And let's not forget the ongoing debate about tech regulation. This year, governments worldwide have grappled with the challenge of regulating a rapidly evolving tech industry. It's a delicate balance. Too much regulation could stifle innovation, but too little could leave consumers vulnerable. As we move forward, this will continue to be a hot topic. Lastly, we've seen the rise of the metaverse, a virtual reality space where users can interact with a computer-generated environment. As exciting as this new frontier may be, it also raises concerns about addiction, isolation, and the blurring of the line between reality and virtual reality. In essence, technology in 2023 has been a double-edged sword. It has brought us incredible advancements, but it has also presented us with new challenges and ethical dilemmas. As we embrace the possibilities of technology, we must also navigate its pitfalls. As we bid farewell to 2023, we reflect on the events that have shaped us and look ahead to what 2024 might bring. In the past year, we've seen the unseen consequences of a pandemic, faced unavoidable realities, and experienced a new gold rush. We've witnessed the rise of machines and explored the final frontier. We've understood that there's a long road ahead and that every decision we make is a double-edged sword. 2024 will undoubtedly present its own set of challenges and opportunities. As we've seen, the world is in a constant state of flux. Technology will continue to evolve at an unprecedented rate, changing the way we live, work, and interact. Artificial intelligence and machine learning, which we've seen rise in 2023, will likely become even more integrated into our daily lives. Likewise, our exploration of space, our final frontier, will continue to push boundaries. The lessons we've learned from the pandemic and the realities we've had to face will guide us in navigating the uncertainties of the future. We'll continue to grapple with the effects of our actions on the environment and hopefully make more sustainable choices. The gold rush we've experienced isn't just about wealth, it's about innovation and progress. As we forge ahead, let's remember that every decision we make has consequences, some seen, others unseen. Our actions today will shape the world of tomorrow. And on that note, let's also remember that resilience is key. The road ahead may be long and filled with challenges, but as we've seen, we are capable of overcoming adversity. We've adapted and grown in the face of hardship, and will continue to do so in the years to come. As we step into 2024, let's remember the lessons of 2023 and face the future with courage and resilience.